Chris Mahan.
Does anybody here suffer from foot-in-the-mouth disease? You know what I'm talking about. As soon as the words get past your lips, it's like, oh my gosh, did I really say that? And you kind of want to grab them out of air and shove them back into your mouth so that maybe somebody didn't hear it. Well, I have to tell you, I am afflicted with that malady quite often. I want to give you one example. My wife and I were relaxing in our living room, sitting on the couch. I was browsing through some magazines, and she was flipping through the stations on the TV. I wasn't paying any attention to what was on the TV until she landed on a talk show. And suddenly the ridiculousness of the things I was hearing broke through my conscience, and I looked up at the screen. I looked at my wife and I said, "What did they do, Lisa? Hire the 5 ugliest people they could find to host this show?" And she looks at me and she says, "Oh, Chris, they're no uglier than I am." To which I replied, wait for it, "Oh, honey, they are a whole lot uglier than you are." Oh my, well, there's 2 morals to that story. One is, gentlemen, if you don't want to spend the night on the couch, don't tell your wife she's ugly. But the second is, one of the things that is so important is understanding that how we say things can be just as important as what we say. So in marketing, the way that works is business owners who are feeling like their marketing efforts are not creating the return on investment that they'd like, they need to take a look at how they're saying what it is. So let me give you 3 quick pointers of how you can increase the effectiveness of your marketing by changing the way that you say things. The first is, and many business owners don't like to hear this, but it's simply this: your prospects, your clients, don't care about you or your business. For the most part, they don't care about your background, your education, your experience, how long you've been in business, or any of those other things that we like to talk about. What do they care about? The benefits that they will enjoy if they buy your products or services. So, if your marketing is I-centered or me-centered, throw it out. Your marketing must center on the wants, needs, and desires of your prospects. The second thing is you need to interrupt. Lynn talked about that gatekeeper in our heads. Well, we are bombarded with so many messages that most of them go in one ear and out the other, and we don't even know what's being said. It's because that gatekeeper is filtering all these things and only sending to our conscious mind the things that are important or relevant to us. So you must have your marketing emphasize the pain points that your clients are experiencing or your prospects are experiencing, and help them by going to that pain point and saying it. It kind of says to their conscious mind, this sounds like me. Maybe I should listen to the rest of this. And then the third tip is this. You need to enter into the conversation that's taking place in the mind of your prospect. Now, I doubt if any of you here are mind readers, so let me make this easy for you. In most buying experiences, people are thinking about 2 issues. One is the problem they have that they don't want, and the second is the solution they want but they don't have. So if your marketing will address those 2 issues, you will immediately see a boost in the effectiveness of your marketing. My name is Chris Mahan. I'm a business optimist. Again, no, not a bit. Well, I'm optimistic about business. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't say what I am. I am a business optimization specialist. I work with business leaders who are highly motivated to double their income within the next 12 months. If you would like to learn more about how you can make your marketing more effective, I'd invite you to a 30-minute strategy call with me. You can arrange that by going to my personal site, chrism360.com. There, not only can you sign up for a 30-minute call, but you can take a look at the other books that I have. You can contact me through text, phone, whatever. You can also get on my social media, and I'd like to have a connection with you. One last thing I'll leave you with is when you're marketing, have something to say it well, and say it often. Thank you.
Good job,